Nazira, go ahead.
Thank you. There is a problem from the Afghan girls. Still, Taliban are not able to reopen the school for them. And Afghan women, they were on the street, and Taliban respond them, and they put them, some of the Afghan women and Afghan girl in the jail. What's your response? And number two, Dr. Zal Khalilzad, U.S. former representative in Afghanistan, yesterday, he confirmed that Taliban killed two leaders of ISIS in northern Afghanistan, Mazar-e-Sharif, and he said that Zal Khalilzad thinking the Taliban keep their commitment in Doha agreement, and if they continue to commit their commitment and Doha commitment, is satisfied. The State Department has the same opinion. What's your response?
Let me say a couple of things, Nazira. First, as it relates to your announcement about the schools, we deplored the edicts that the Taliban have promulgated regularly that fundamentally repress the right of Afghan women and girls. And we've seen this now time and time again, denying them education, denying them the ability to work, denying them the ability to participate in the provision of humanitarian assistance that benefits all Afghans. And it's safe to say from conversations among countries around the world that to the extent that the Taliban is looking for more normal relations with countries around the world, that will not happen in a long time, as they continue to advance these repressive edicts against women and girls. I've not seen those specific comments that you're referring to, Nazira, but what I will say is that broadly, the Taliban's recent actions have demonstrated a total disregard for the welfare of the people of Afghanistan and their lack of interest in normal relations with the international community. And we hope that they understand the implications of some of these disastrous decisions, like banning women from schools and things of that sort. Go ahead.
Wait a second. Just before you move on. Do you understand that the complete I don't even know how to say it. You say that if the Taliban wants to have better relations with the rest of the world, they need to reverse these policies. And then 2 sentences later, you say they have demonstrated absolutely no interest in wanting to do this.
By the pursuit of these policies.
Well, exactly. So, what? This is you're basing your. It's a hope that you think the Taliban might change their policies because they want better relations with the rest of the world. And at the same time, you admit and concede that they haven't shown any interest in it and don't want better relations with the rest of the world. So I think the question that she's asking is, what are you going to do about it?
Well, Matt, we continue to have a number of tools at our disposal to hold the Taliban accountable. We have, I'm not going to preview actions from here, which is no surprise to you.
What tools do you have?
We continue to have a number of tools at our disposal, visa restrictions and otherwise, to hold the Taliban accountable, as well as tools that we can pursue with our allies and partners. The point that I was making, Matt, was that this is a self-prescribed goal by the Taliban of normalization of relations with the international community. And yes, the steps that they are taking as it relates to women and girls runs contrary to what is the expectation of them from not just the United States, but also from our international partners as well.
All right.
Go ahead.